is an Austin Smith. And Austin, you're going to speak to the NWCCU also.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, trustees, for letting me speak. I appreciate that you are willing to listen to your constituents and students. My name is Austin Smith. I'm a dual credit student at both Coeur d'Alene High School and North Idaho College. I would like to speak about the NWCCU's accreditation visit. There's been a lot of fear in my friend group recently. I try to keep up with these meetings more than most, clearly, because I'm coming to them. And I've had a few friends ask me recently, Austin, are my credits going to be valid? And I have to look at them in the eyes and say, I don't know. And that is a terrifying experience. Not only for me, but for the hundreds of other students that are in my position. And I won't pretend that I can do your guys' job. I could never. You guys are valuable service members to this community, and I applaud you for all that you are willing to do. So my statement here tonight is really a request that you guys continue to do the great work you do, and that you do everything in your power to make sure that my credits are valid and that my 2 years that I'm spending at NIC are worthwhile. That's all. Thank you.
And then, I think Dr. Sabali might have something, and then I want to share something real quick too.
Austin, I want to clarify that throughout this entire process, your credits will be good. Okay? Any credits that you earn in the spring will be good as well. As long as we're going through this process, NIC keeps their accreditation, and your credits will transfer and serve you wherever you decide to go.
And Austin, I applaud you for staying up on current events and engaging and participating. I don't know if you had the opportunity to be here at the last meeting. I had read something. I'm going to share a brief of it again, and I had mentioned to the media that I'd love to have seen it out in ink, and I never did. I'm a little disappointed by that. I drew a quote from the Spokesman Review from an article by Greg Mason that was out in November. I believe it was on the 11th. And it was a quote from Dr. Ramswamy. It says, revocation of an institution's accreditation, if it were to occur, is an outcome based on a very detailed process that could take a few years. And then I also shared where we had an email from a concerned student, and in the response to that student, which I thought was an excellent response, we said, thank you for your concerns. I want to alleviate some of the concerns, answer your questions. We're currently in good standing with the Northwest Commission on Colleges and Universities. There's a process the Commission uses to review colleges that may be out of compliance with standards and eligibility requirements. The Commission provides the college an opportunity to take corrective action to remain in good standing. NIC is working to correct the current areas of concern. It would likely take 2 to 3 years for the college to lose accreditation if NIC does not correct the areas of concern. If you graduate or transfer from NIC while it is in good standing, your credits will transfer to a 4-year college or university, as Dr. Sabali just mentioned. And they had asked about tuition reimbursement, and they said there's currently no reason to consider tuition reimbursement. We remain a quality institution of higher education. I firmly believe the education you receive at NIC will serve you for the rest of your life. Hope this information is helpful if you have questions. And that's from our President's Cabinet level. That's where that response came from. And I reiterate that. I would hope the media would again share that message that, yes, they're going to come visit us in January. Originally, they asked for additional information in August. And I would say that while we take it very serious and why it is concerns, I think if the sky had been falling, they would have come the next week or after something the next month. It's a process, there's time, and even when they come in January, my understanding is it's going to take them a while to process that information. We're not going to see something for a month or 2 or 3, and so right now, you're fine.
Thank you.
You bet.